All right, what's good, y'all? We back with another episode of Top 100 Reactions. You know, we at number 50 now. We halfway done with the list, bro. We almost there. Darius Leonard, we starting off with him at number 50. Left off with Todd Gurley at 51. We at 50 for Darius Leonard, and this dude is underrated, bro. Like, I'm sure, like, as far as like his respect, you know, peers, of course he got rated 50. He respected, but like as far as like the fans, household name type thing, this dude super underrated. But we gonna go ahead and jump into it.
Darius Leonard is a great linebacker, man. He's been playing at a high level his first 2 years.
That's been great this half, man. Not good, not average.
I think he led the league in tackles as a rookie.
Linebackers in the league, to me.
I could be wrong, but he was up there his rookie year, bro. $26 last year. Oh, I didn't know he was that high. Okay.
What you live for right here?
Oh, he's a beast, man. He's all over the field. He loves to tackle.
Yeah, he a dog, bro.
He can do it all. He can cover.
The Maniac picks up interception number 5 on the season.
He brings contagious energy.
Let's go! Come on! Let's go!
It looks like the defense feeds off that.
Let's step up, fellas. Let's step up. We got to make the plays, man.
When I do play, man, I think I can play against any receiver.
I don't think there's no linebacker that can guard like any top receivers.
Winston fires upfield over the middle. Picked off. It's Darius Leonard.
What? Hold on. He said play man against any receiver.
Darius Leonard was the only linebacker with 5 interceptions in 2019.
He's gonna go.
So he led linebackers for interceptions. Okay.
Only defensive backs Stephon Gilmore, Tre'Davious White, and Anthony Harris finished with more.
Yeah, he is. Got 2 turnovers by himself already.
Being a little bit of an undersized backer and just playing with the strength that he does, it's impressive, man.
He plays the game the right way.
He's brought down Darius Leonard.
He's a true prototypical linebacker for this game, man. I enjoy watching him play.
Darius is athletic, crazy freak. He makes crazy plays. You talk about his splash plays, explosion plays. The Houston play, I don't know how he caught that pass.
We're down to 35 seconds left. Watson wheels it deep downfield, and it's bobbled, and it's intercepted by Indianapolis.
That's nice.
It's Darius Leonard.
Oh my gosh.
The Maniac with the interception.
Oh, I remember this too, but I forgot the stiff arm.
And that's when plays come to you.
Gets up, and my boy Kenny Stills runs up to him, tries to make the tackle, and he just mushes him to the ground. Crazy.
Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god.
They call him Maniac for a reason, man. Crazy on the field and off the field.
Maniac got energy. He's really a maniac. Dance battles. We had dance battles back in camp.
He's a great dancer. I'm glad I play with him because in practice he's got to be the most annoying person.
I'm a goofball, man. I just love to have fun. If I have a smile on my face, I can put a smile on somebody else's face. He called himself the Maniac, man, and that's how he plays.
Darius Leonard, the Maniac.
Yeah. He different.
Cooper, I mean, just
Amari.
super gifted. It makes all his routes look the same. But his change direction just is so elite. Like,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never seen somebody accelerate that fast. I haven't seen that.
Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. I ain't gonna lie, that was nasty.
Who's fired up that they think he can cover him by himself?
Hey, he clean in Dallas, bro. I like Dallas Amari better than I like Oakland Amari. And he wasn't even trash in Oakland and nothing like that. He's just
about the talents of Amari Cooper.
he a lot better in Dallas.
That's my guy. That's my guy. Roll Tide till we die, you know.
But what about his other peers around the league?
Bro, Amari got a
This is his
super
third
baby
time
face, bro.
being voted to the top 100, and it's his highest ranking yet.
Ball player, straight ball player. For sure one of the best receivers in the league. Kind of like Michael Thomas from the Saints.
Touchdown to Amari Cooper.
I feel like Amari's like in the middle. Cause he's not super fast.
That's tough. I probably would say between Keenan Allen and Amari Cooper.
He not super fast, but like
Amari Cooper, just from watching his play, you know,
those slower receivers who got good route running, he run routes like them, but he got speed like some of the other receivers who are fast and create separation off their speed. So he got a good balance of both.
How he changes pace and routes.
I ain't gonna lie, DeAndre Baker got lit up this year. Oh yeah, he cooked Eric Rowe. Not Eric Rowe, Xavier Howard.
You know, he always finds a way to the end zone. He's a person who's very electric with the ball in their hand.
But got that speed.
Cooper's tires are legit, helping him get in and out of turns and do some fancy work along the rails.
Cooper down the right sideline.
He had a toe tap trifecta against Minnesota.
Cooper making the catch. You can't defend that, right? That ball is 3 yards outside the boundary. How does he do it time after time?
That's a good ball by Dak. That's a good ball.
When I was getting ready for the game and watching him, he was going against a great corner in Jair Alexander. He had over 200 yards that day, and it was going against a good corner. So that just goes to show.
He had 200 yards.
He motioned
nice toe tap.
One side to the next, and he ran like a double move. And you can just tell that his route, so just like nobody else.
Went to the inside, then
I like that route. I like that too. Oh my gosh, bro. That made me want to go do some one-on-ones.
This play right here? Oh, this me right here. Oh, yeah, now we talking. I knew I had a guy who liked to sit down on blocks. So my whole thing was...
So we got Zadarius and Preston. Ooh. Both of them made it on here.
Blocked me, but I used my momentum on the tackle to push my way back inside. So I won off a double team.
That was Darius
A little horse collar, but he got it. He got it.
I was actually oversleeping that morning, so I went to sleep on him, woke up, got ready for school, put my clothes on, and ran off the field.
I'm dead.
Who do you think is the best at your position?
At my position? What position we talking about? Because I go all over the place. I move around, man. I felt like I was born to do this.
I'm ready like spaghetti, baby. Party time.
If smiles were a statistic, Zadarius Smith would lead the league.
Time to go have some fun now.
They changed the complexion of their pass.
Hey, bro, they keep upgrading their defense.
Smiths.
The Smiths, I thought they were related. They're not related. I wanted them to be related.
They slept on him. They did. Trying to wake him up.
He was a monster in our playoff game. Oh, yeah. He was a monster for him all year.
His first day he came out here, he was just lighting it up.
Wow.
He was everywhere on the line and just being disruptive. And I was like, who is this? Like, when? Since when?
I didn't really know much about him because he wasn't an every down player in Baltimore. But I found out really quick that he's really good. He's really good.
We played him. He did that a lot. He was coming. Zadarius is one of those players, man. High energy.
Holy cow, it's Darius Smith.
Look at that rushing from the inside. Ain't got to say.
His ankles well, uses his hands well, and he's just, at the end of the day, strong. You know, stronger than a lot of the guys he goes up against.
He absolutely has
crazy. That's crazy.
55 at 4 sacks.
He'll make you look like an idiot, flat out.
Oh.
I go against him a lot.
That was sick.
He's phenomenal.
Army Day, the Army crawled in to eat.
I would rather play against him Monday through Saturday than play him.
But Trey White, hey, the Bills had.
I gotta play him maybe a year twice.
The Bills had a nice corners over the years.
Or the best corner in the NFL.
every day at practice, every day he's in the room, every day he's in the building. Whether it's with his body, whether it's in his notebook, or iPad, or whatever, watching film, he's always doing stuff to get better.
Tremaine looked like Rico Regulus.
All that hard work is
No
paying
cap.
off. In 2019, the third-year Bills cornerback not only tied for the league lead with 6 interceptions, he also did not allow a single touchdown pass all season.
Beckham had it, and then White came in and raked
Oh
the
yeah,
ball
that's
out.
nice.
As a result, for the first time, the breakout star has broken the top 100.
I'm one of the corners that whatever somebody else do that's good, I want to learn how to do it if he's young. I watch trade film a lot against guys because we kind of do the same technique. And what he did way better this year is attacking the ball, attacking it, picking everything, slapping everything.
Trey White punches the ball out.
I remember that.
Yeah, the young dog eating.
The ability to drive on that ball, to plant, to be aggressive.
A lot of his picks, he's breaking on the out route.
Easily.
Can you talk about that?
Easily. He route reading them things now. He's sitting.
Especially with 27, man. He likes to read and jump a lot of balls. Fires that way. This one is. It is Tremaine White.
That speed out he caught against Pittsburgh, you had the Steelers one. I said, ooh, sweet. Sweet feet. And I saw him break, got out of that plant, broke out of that thing.
Oh, he quick. He quick, bro.
One of the more technically sound plays that I had was the first interception that I had this year against the Bengals.
Dalton gonna throw it. 4-man rush. His pass left side is intercepted.
My coach has been on me so much about just staying square and believing in myself and staying patient in my back pedal. In that play, I stayed square and stayed in my back pedal, and I was able to break on the ball before the receiver did. This is a lost art. This is playing off and being square and being confident in
Oh my.
There's not many corners in the league that can play off and stay square.
It looked like he, I could be wrong, I don't want to rewind it, but it looked like he broke before the receiver finished his route.
These are the short little details that like the viewers at home when they're watching the game, they don't see this. They feel like that's what separates guys.
I really do think he is an emerging superstar in the league, Darius Leonard.
He did this thing. He earned a lot of money this year. He getting that check. So he gonna set the ball up for everybody right now. Shout out to little boy Trey White. Keep doing your thing. I'm watching.
Dak Prescott.
How we get better today? How we take the next step? Dak going into a contract year, he put it on himself. Let's go! That he's going to show that, no, he can be a franchise quarterback. He can be one of the top quarterbacks in the league. Watch this coming together. Take the next step. Oh, spicy nuggets are back. I'm going to have to stop on the way home.
I ain't got much to say about this. Some people want to bash Dak, some people want to praise him.
Spicy nuggets are back, and so is Dak Prescott on the top 100.
I haven't really watched the full Cowboys game unless they playing the Texans.
Down at number 14 back in 2017.
Bad. I ain't gonna lie.
It was only for a limited time. He was left off the list the past 2 years.
His rookie year, bro.
When you see that list come out and there's 100 guys, when you're not getting it.
But it was just like everything was so perfect at that time. Like the O-line, the offense, like just everything was just smooth. So
when you're not getting it, it should motivate you and it should motivate anybody.
The omission set Prescott on a mission.
Then they went like 13-3 or something like that. You gonna run somebody over? Oh, stiff arm.
He's just a pro. He's our leader. He ran the show. We only stop ourselves. Let's get off our own feet and make something happen. I wouldn't rather follow any other person.
He's developed into a great football player this year. Going against him the past 4 years, you see the development each year and the command he has of the offense.
I saw more command of his offense.
Hey, we're going, hey, 55 is the fourth. We're going to 49, boss. Just go to the right. Yeah, 5-0 that way. 5-0, you're good. Over 24, plus another, you're good.
Pre-snap, he's reading us as a defense, giving checks to the linemen.
Hey, Core's over there. Core's right. Michelob, like Heineken.
He's running the show.
Wait, Heidi! What you say? Hey, here goes, go Utah.
We were kind of playing a cat and mouse game because I knew what he was trying to do, but I didn't know exactly how he was going to do it.
Let's go Blizzard right here. Blizzard. Don't move. Don't worry about it. Blizzard. I'm going to give him a couple.
So I walked down and he had changed it.
180! What you saying?
So I walked back. He changed it again.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, hey, Bahamas. Swing, just swing. 55 LA.
He kind of played it for a few seconds.
Oh, no, let's go.
Hiked the ball. He just ran the opposite way. And I remember he just winked at me. I was like, yeah, that was a good one. He's definitely become one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
Close.
In year 4,
I wonder how that play turned out.
Shattered his previous career highs in passing yards and touchdowns.
At first, everybody was telling Dak to prove it. He's been proving that he can be the QB1 for the Dallas Cowboys.
Prescott returns to the list at number 46, but his pregame stretch routine is clearly number 1.
Elliott doing his impression of the Prescott hip swivel.
Zeke stiff.
The other person in the battle.
It's a dance step to sweep in the nation.
I want to get a sack so bad because I want to do this.
How much longer you gonna go?
Good. I don't know. We'll see. Feel good though.
Yeah.
Right before I got hurt, I was feeling really good.
Just do the right thing. You can play for as long as you want.
That's the plan, bro.
Take care of the body. How little bro doing? He good?
It's great. It's killing. I gotta get back out there just so I can catch up to him.
I know, yeah, because he's moving real fast. He's gonna climb up the ranks. He's gonna catch you. Nah.
Hey, TJ White about to pass him up on it, you know what I'm saying? JJ still cold.
What did I ask you earlier this week? I said, how great do you want to be? How great do you want to be? Today you show me how great you want to be. 20 teams are at home. 12 are in this tournament.
I ain't seen TJ on the list yet though, so I'm assuming TJ higher than him.
For the ball, you run as hard as you can. Whatever you gotta do. How great do you want to be? Greatness on 3. 1, 2, 3, crazy.
JJ with the sack. Get it, JJ. Allen deep drop. In trouble. Ball is out again. JJ.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the league adjusted to him though, bro, because it be some games where I'm like, but I mean, like, everybody not gonna get a sack every single game.
So he can jump around your block very easy. So if you leave with your
I guess that's just what we got used to as Texas fans, because he was so dominant. Only player in the league to have 20 sack seasons.
Different things. He can bull rush. You know, he has pretty good speed to be that big.
So it's like when I don't see a game where he doesn't get a sack, I'm like, bro, what's up with JJ?
A lot of sacks, a lot of pressures. Something that he's done for a long time. He's able to continue that. JJ was having a great year.
Did some stuff that wasn't normal.
After a tackle for a loss on Josh Jacobs in Week 8, J.J. Watt tore his pectoral muscle and was supposed to be out for the year.
We're watching J.J. Watt head out as Watt jogs out to the
What, tore his pec?
We need a spark. That's all we need is a little spark.
That's what happened to Mario Williams his last season with the Texans. He tore his pec.
Just a spark. Let's go.
Oh, to see him with J.J. Watt, bro, that would have
In
been.
the playoffs, the Texans got the spark they needed.
Man.
When Watt returned and blew up the Bills.
Third down and 8. Sacked back at the 23-yard line by J.J. Watt.
torn pick. Doesn't matter. My team needs a play, and I'm going to make it.
The play clock was running down, and they were all confused. So I knew he had to snap it on the first head bob. So as soon as he head bobbed, I went, and I just double swiped him right on the edge. This is why you come back. I don't know if I meant to come back for these many plays with this much extra time, but these feelings, these emotions, these fans, these players, Deshaun Watson, all the guys.
I hope he come back next year, bro. Have like 15 sacks. You know what I'm saying?
Details, he would say.
Look at the detail.
Look at the details.
Look at the detail. Oh, no.
Mark.
Not only is Mark a good player, but his energy off the field is just electric.
He was big time in a primary role this year.
I call him MP Juice Man.
I feel like with the Saints, it was very rotational all throughout the years. It was rotational with the Ravens, but he was the premier back. Like, we knew that for sure.
A year since, look at the details Mark Ingram is back on the top 100 after dropping 15 touchdowns and another memorable catchphrase.
Yeah, 15 touchdowns.
Big trust Mark Ingram.
Big trust. Big trust. Big trust. Big trust. Trust. Big trust. Big trust.
It was Lamar was saying it for a while, you know, even we were here last year as rookies. And then Mark comes here and he does the big trust, and I guess everybody's on it now.
Trust. Big trust.
So Lamar started
Big
that.
Yoda on it, trust.
Big trust.
Big trust. Woo woo. Lamar Jackson in the flesh. Yes, sir. Big trust.
Ingram compliments the league's MVP on the field too.
What did you see out of Mark Ingram?
The very first play.
In the backfield for the very first time in the regular season, the Ravens
Run hard, no lie.
as the starting running back with Lamar Jackson.
He was not easy to bring down.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Ingram's a huge pickup for the
Mark run hard, bro.
He shows up big.
Bowling ball. Not afraid of nobody. He looks for what we call the smoke. He looks for the contact.
Hey, Mark Ingram these holes a lot different than what I've seen since I've been with the Ravens.
Just a hard-nosed running guy. When you combine him and Lamar in the backfield, that obviously makes a defensive coordinator's job a lot more difficult.
Gotta check that boy out. You know what I'm saying? Got the wheels.
Mark Ingram, when he ducked under the tackle,
That was crazy.
and then he jumped over another person, got a leg hit, scored a touchdown.
Touchdown, Mark Ingram.
I never seen that in person. Like, you don't see that in real life.
And it's photo op time for Ravens fans with their favorite running back. Trust.
Jimmy G. Okay.
Big trust. Hey, you unbelievable. No, you unbelievable.
Man, if you meet Jimmy, man, he got everything going for him. He's a good-looking dude. You know what I mean?
Everybody say that.
Love it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that boy Jimmy got that. Yeah, nah. Jimmy got the 304s, you know.
It's easy to see the appeal. Jimmy Garoppolo is handsome, a smile fit for a toothpaste ad, and a jawline for days.
But won't you look at that chin line, eh?
It's beautiful, eh? You see Jimmy G's chin line? Holy cow, that is underrated. The guy's got such a chin line. That is one of a kind. What a man he is, huh?
Oh, I'm
But Jimmy
dead.
GQ is more than just a pretty face. In Garoppolo's first full season as a starter since coming back from a torn ACL, the 49ers won their division.
Jimmy looked like Bruce Wayne.
3 record.
He's been so clutch this season. He's a guy that hasn't backed down from any challenge.
He doesn't allow pass rushers to get to him.
Bro, Buddha got Asian eyes for real. Maybe that's why his name Buddha.
Garoppolo throws that in front of 3 or 4 defenders. You got Patrick Peterson underneath. You got safeties over the top. And Garoppolo with guys right in his face for a big first down. That's an incredible throw with that pressure.
You know, I feel like he was catching flack early in the season because not a lot was being asked of him. Our run game was being so productive. Our defense was so good. But we've really had to rely on Jimmy to step up and make plays.
Hey, that run
He just
game was
continues to
nasty.
do it.
They give it a use check. They're going to flip it on a reverse. Coming back to Debo.
They offense is so simple, bro. Like realistically, bro. They ran reverses with Debo so much, especially throughout the playoffs.
No joke, I put him on his ass.
I love you.
I know.
Did I miss a block? I
I think
missed
he's
it.
got a lot of underrated traits, to be honest with you.
He's very efficient. He gets the ball out quick.
I just don't think he gets credit for the arm talent that he has. I think he's got one of, if not the quickest releases in the NFL.
The 28-year-old is the only quarterback in the top 5 in all of these 3 categories: yards per attempt, passing touchdowns, and completion percentage.
Definitely, I can say he's efficient for sure. That's a good word for him. He's
He does
efficient.
such a
QB.
good job of putting the ball in a place for receivers to make plays.
Garoppolo throws end zone. It is caught. Strike from Jimmy Garoppolo to just carve that right in between 2 defenders. I cannot
That was a nice throw.
what that throw was. Great job, fellas. Keep it.
Dante Pitt is low key
He has so much
underrated.
run after catch. And I think a lot of that has to do with Jimmy.
Jefferson Jr.'s in. He runs inside. He's got a 10, 5. Wow!
That was a big play. I remember that. Ooh, Buddha screaming.
IDing the zero blitz. Everybody came. Jimmy finds him. Man, what a throw.
Kamara.
Kevin Byard was a single safety. He was able to get in front of him, and he just stayed on the whole time.
Alvin Kamara with a great block.
Hey, good block.
To Jared Cook.
I appreciate that, AK.
14 last year, he dropped.
17 season. We draft Kamara like in the 3rd round, figuring, hey, we got a kind of a scat back that we can work in, and little did we know that AK was going to be what he is, right?
What Alvin Kamara is a special talent. And even though he's
Bro, he really got a grill in while he playing?
still the same
Or is that his mouthpiece? Hey, that's for sure though. His cuts, he got some of the smoothest cuts in the league. His jump cuts, very, very smooth.
He led the league in broken tackles per rush. And almost broke the Seahawks defense.
We gotta get our hands on him! Alvin Kamara with an explosive run.
That was a nice hit. And he working the Seahawks like that. Sheesh.
Touchdown! Kamara at the 30, the 20, the 15, bounces off another, the 10, the 5, he walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Alvin Kamara!
I say the number one thing about him is just how electrifying he is in the passing game, in the running game. You know, he's a do-it-all back.
He can catch a check down and take it.
I definitely feel like, bro, he one of the most like agile backs. Like when you think of agility, you think of like faster players. For the most part, like most real agile players are pretty fast.
Counteract how you're trying to tackle him. Use your momentum against you again.
He's not the fastest back, but he's super agile. Oh my
It's like
gosh.
fashion. One year you're in, the next you're out. Like a Roman Harper jersey. But year after year, one thing holds true. NFL players know which players are good, and they vote them onto the top 100.
He got his grill in his mouth. He got it. The leg in.
Oh, he really got the grill in. And he got a chain on. He wild.
Some people felt like that, hey, he's not happy. He's not happy. Looks happy to me right there, Zach.
Hey, he's shining. Okay, they is shining.
I thought somebody was going to tell me when Clowney's out. Clowney is back here. I hope Clowney's not on the weak side. He's going to be away from this, isn't he? I don't want it if Clowney's in the game.
Rodgers under center. Handle. Oh, hit in the backfield. Clowney is there.
Hey, I want Clowney to go back to the Seahawks, bro. Play with Jamal and Bobby, bro. I want to see that. That's gonna be. I want him to go back, bro.
Jadeveon Clowney, man, he's elite.
Relentless effort.
He may not get that many sacks, bro. But
he does some freakish stuff out there.
He a quality player, bro. Like
He just sometimes
pass rush,
does
still
things
can pass
that
rush.
just like, I don't understand how a guy of his size
Run
can pull that
stop,
off.
good at run stop. And then the athleticism.
Clowney, I would say, you definitely feel him on the football field.
Nice shot. The power just went off with that hit.
the field when blocking, man, is very different. You can't tell if it's power, you can't tell if he's going to jump into an inside swim or what it is. Every move feels the same.
That guy just that messes up the whole play for you.
Forward in motion, he gets a quick toss.
Crazy. Hey, he like that though.
It's special, bro. Boy, special. He's very disruptive if you let him, and once he get going, that's how he gets stronger.
He gets hit, he goes down. Clowney gets to him.
I just put his ass on. I need to just put his ass.
Often the target of double or triple team blocks, Jadeveon Clowney only had 3 sacks in 2019, but that doesn't mean he wasn't able to impact a game.
He's definitely
He had 3 sacks and he rated this high. That speaks about the rest of his
It's
game.
going to show up on the stat sheet, but you're going to make plays for not only your.
It's cool. It's cool. It's like 10 seconds left anyway. It's all good. Well, we gonna end it there, y'all. Let me see. What's up, Kayla?
Power went out in your video.
Nah. I mean, my camera not plugged into the wall. This I actually like this one. I actually like this one. Let me see. Darius Smith, Amari, Darius Leonard, Trey. I like this list. I like this 10. I like this 10. I see Danielle Hunter is next, so I'm looking forward to continue there. We gonna end it there, end it here. Appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned, stay blessed.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Yeah. Hey, Hall. Man amongst boys, I walk with the Lord. Gotta be careful what you say because your tongue is a sword. Why you speaking what I think and ain't no easy.